At least once a week, we will hear somebody ask the question, do I have to eat before my dog so that I'm the alpha and it learns that it's subordinate? No. No, you don't. When you eat in relation to your dog has no bearing on your relationship with your dog whatsoever. Dogs don't understand that concept, nor are they trying to achieve status, subordinate or like higher. It's a complete myth. Apparently, this, according to that theory, it kind of only ever really applies to the food bowl. At mealtime, it doesn't apply if, for example, you're set up a training session and you give your dog a treat. Oh shit, I forgot to give myself one first. That doesn't apply. If they sneak food off the floor, you apparently don't have to nick a little bit of that little dirty chicken that is found in the street, so that you again learn that it's an alpha, or you're the alpha. If you've got friends over, it doesn't try to learn a new pecking order. You don't have to feed every single one of them first. Say you've got people all over the house, you don't have to call everyone down. Shit, quick, the dog's going to eat any second. It's going to learn, it's going to get a superiority complex and try and be a magic alpha if we don't get everybody to eat a biscuit first. It's just a load of rubbish. I've heard people tell, on these online forums that for your dog to learn that it's an alpha, pretend to eat and then drop food, and then when your dog goes for it, scare it off so that it learns that you're the alpha. That ain't dog training, that's just weird as fuck, guys. Pack that in. We should be using food and you can use the food bowl to train recall, really healthy communication patterns, like stay there, reward the dog for staying, reward the dog after it's stayed with a go and get more food, and reward the dog for coming into your space and come here. But it's got nothing to do with when you eat in relation to your dog. On this as well, we used to teach people to take the food bowl away so that you could prove to it that you're the alpha and you can remove it from food. We used to teach that. We don't anymore because we're not idiots. That just sets you and your dog up to fail. What a horrible association. Every time it eats, it's going to learn that you're going to take the food away. Honestly, if somebody did that to me, I would lose my shit. I would get so tense at mealtime. Mate, get off my food. I will become very defensive. And you actually set them up for resource guarding, because either that or they're going to learn to be helpless, which is another shit relationship with your dog. So what we're teaching people these days, if they're eating, it's meant to be the best part of their day. Let them eat. If there are times when you think, oh, I might have to take the food bowl away, build positive associations of you going near them. So for example, if they're eating, occasionally, not every time, don't test your dog every time they're eating, but occasionally drop something really high value in. So every time that hand comes near the bowl, bonus chicken or bonus cheese or whatever its favourite bloody food is, comes out every time your hand's near, so that your dog learns to love you being around its bowl, others being around its bowl, and of course it always loved chicken. That one time where you may have to take the food bowl away, maybe you've got friends turn up unannounced or something like that, whatever, you end up picking the food bowl up. Sure, the dog's a little bit confused, but he's not anticipating you being a dickhead. So, in a nutshell, guys, eat when you want in relationship to your dog. It makes no difference.